We'll take out the top 11, 12 on up frets, fill them with white epoxy, sand it down, and level the ever-living shit out of the first 10 frets and lower the nut action. And he can play in tune. He can slide from the fretless part down to the fretted part. I mean, it's just magic. It'll work.
Paul, you gotta sign the headstock on the back.
No way.
Come on.
Okay, so cancel the order.
Sign the.
I'm done.
Sign the back plate.
Experiment. You're getting an experiment.
Sign the back plate.
No.
I'm gonna make a video about this, and if it gets over 1 million views, then I'm gonna send the guitar back to you, and you can sign it.
That's a deal.
Okay. Appreciate it, thank you. Not all heroes wear capes. Okay, very quick backstory and then we're gonna open this thing up. I emailed my friend Gene who works at PRS Guitars and I said, Gene, I have this crazy idea to make a fretless guitar. My options were basically to build a custom guitar with a company overseas or buy a like $7,000 Vigier guitar. These were the only fretless options that I could find. I obviously already went the route of finding a cheap fretless guitar. Didn't work out for me very well. Oh my God. I wonder if this happened in shipping. This is completely cracked. Oh no. And so I was like, wait a minute. There's fretless guitars out there, but I mean,
well, good luck.
if I have you on speed dial, why would I do anything else than what we're doing right now?
This sounds fun.
I didn't really want to impose, but I also am a little bit of a squeaky wheel, as Paul may attest. I had this idea and I was like, anything we can do to make it happen, please let me know. Gene, Paul, and I got on the phone together, and PRS Guitars, I mean, they're just such a cool company, so can't overstate that enough. Thank you, Gene and Paul. By the way, please get this video to 1 million views. I really want to rub that in Paul's face. Let's see what we have here. Okay. There's a note. Take out frets 11 to 24, fill the fret slots with epoxy, file down remaining frets to almost level. Talk to Paul about that for appropriate measurement. Whoa, file down the nut to compensate. So basically, this is his take on what he thinks a fretless guitar should be, where you can still make chords between the open and 11th fret. Apparently it'll still give me a fretless feel as well, since the frets are filed down. Okay, I'm framing this. This is cool, man. Moment of truth. The fretless-ish PRS guitar. Sick color. Oh, I remember that feeling. The feeling of complete freedom. So these frets are filed down up to the 11th fret, and then all these frets are removed and then filled with epoxy. Beautiful, man. This is better than I could have hoped for. I gotta plug it in, right? Or should I do some, hold on. Sexy B-roll close-up look at this guitar first. Alright, so I'll start low around what should feel like a normal guitar. mean, not even getting to the fretless part of it yet. This guitar sounds sick. Keep in mind, I'm not a fretless guitar player. I'm actually learning as you watch. I'm gonna give you my first impressions, and then I'm gonna practice a lot and then create an awesome jam at the end of this video. But let's just go through. I'm gonna do my best, use my instincts as a guitar player. Let us ascend, shall we, into the unknown. Okay, I'm noticing vibrato in the traditional sense should probably be avoided. I think it needs to be more like a sideways vibrato. Yeah, like this, not in tune. This is in tune, but it feels the same. So you really gotta pay attention where you are within that fret location. It's like some stanky, almost sounds like a slide. This position is interesting because I have the fret here for like the 5th position of the minor pentatonic sound. And then I come up here. Whoa, this sounds sick. I mean, I gotta get it in tune, but it kind of suits the way I like to move between positions. I'm kind of connecting the dots, so to speak, on string sets of 2, if that makes sense. Thinking in that way, maybe, you know, sometimes going. That sounds like an animal. Okay. This is such an awesome hybrid of sounds. It is definitely going to take some getting used to, some practice, but look, I know this is a one-off. PRS is not building these for anyone. This is a favor done for me by a friend. Need to make that clear. Paul asked me to make that clear. This is a one of one. I will say, this is going to spawn some ideas in the luthier community, perhaps. It's really, really interesting. Really fun. You know, I love that about any guitar gear. I don't care how much it costs. Could cost $1, could cost $1 million. If it does something for me creatively, I want to have it. My idea was just a traditional fretless, and Paul threw the monkey wrench in to go half and half, and I couldn't have asked for a better end result. So I'm gonna go ahead and learn how to play this thing real quick, try and come up with a composition that properly demonstrates the potential of this half-fretless wonder. I just can't thank you guys enough over there at PRS. Paul, Gene, Scott, guy who worked on this guitar. Thank you for making my weird visions happen. And, you know, not just the weird ones, but also the traditional guitars. I couldn't do what I do without these tools, so thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tyler, we'll make you a prototype. You get over 1 million views, I'll sign it, Gene Nooney. Okay, done.
All right, I'll take that.
You ever see the Deer Hunter when Defoe's going down the rabbit holes?
Yep, that's us.
Wow. That's us, yeah.